great too. Alright, we're back with Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. This is close to the end of Act 3, I believe. Kill some of the witches, get the hell out of Commorragh, and get back to the ship and figure out what the hell's going on with... I forget what the main story was now. The ending has been fine with all the fights, but the lead up and everything, it's been kind of monotonous, and I feel unnecessary. But I kind of see what. So yeah, let's get in here and see what happens.
I always have a backup plan.
An unfamiliar monster, even more terrifying than the previous one of the Homunculus' servant, bars your way, its voice as dry as death itself. Master Taventus sent me. The Master wishes for you to send Kikaros on a swift journey to She Who Thirsts. Do not expect a fair fight. This is your execution. However, Kikaros is incapable of adequately assessing whatever she fails to comprehend, and therefore you stand a chance, albeit a negligible one. Should you survive, do not return here. The witches will seek revenge, which is why the Master has already left the chasm and found new patrons. He suggests you do the same. So says the Master. The monotony and accuracy with which the monster repeats Cervantes' words reminds you of the way the servitors communicate. So we have been thrown to the witches. Even if we survive this fight, we will not survive the retribution of the Dark City. I hope the Urbanian knows exactly how his play is going to end. And will you go to your Master now? The Master doesn't need me anymore. I'll go kill someone to get their pieces and make myself stronger. Alright, you do you, brother. Thus, do you want to witness a great legend as ancient as Commorragh itself? I give it to you now. Behold, the tale of Siriel, the exile, the succubus, the throne. Siriel was a mighty warrior of her cult, renowned and deadly. Her dance of battle was an entrancing perfection of terror. But then a time came when an audacious apprentice supplanted Siriel, turned her service against her, and drove her out of the Dark City. She wandered the webways, savage wilds, and slew scores of the terrible horrors as she fought for her life. In the legend, she slew them all and pressed onward, but our story will be shorter. Kill.
Your kind has no right to exist! Faith without deeds is worthless. You, my Emperor! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Oh, is that my blood? My faith shields me! Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. Who, if not me?
High momentum.
Not I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Feel the icy bite of death! Wolves, my hand is thunder! My strike is ruin! Cubs play! Feel the icy bite of death! I challenge you, damned it! My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Stop hitting me, Ashmag!
Living on the edge.
Am I getting paid for this?
Fever!
Don't get too cocky. Wow. I want a medal for that one.
Ministration is a holy task. Power resides in the will of the righteous. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Grey hair? Sure hair. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
Just designate a target. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must, I hear you moving no more.
Even the monsters of the obscure sectors of the webway feared her and fled out of sight. Surleal's exile continued in solitude until a great faceless swordsman barred her way. He wished to test her.
Your demise is already calculated.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
The fame-hungry come! Wolves rage! See how the wolf succeeds? Wolves rage!
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause.
On it. I'll see to it personally. You never stood a chance.
Bested by Surleal's hand, the swordsman knelt and recognized her skill. He was no mere mortal, but the god's creation with respect for all things flawless. As a reward for her victory, he offers Surleal a gift, the way to a place where she can claim her vengeance. She almost dominated, but I think she might be. In a forgotten fragment of the webway, he found a lair guarded by an ancient beast of immeasurable flesh. Surleal delivered blow upon blow, and yet her strikes could not diminish the creature's body or mute its roar. Or something. Roar, roar, rip, rip!
The Emperor offers no quarter to his enemies. Neither do I.
you're fast.
Don't let your guard down. It's as good as done. Who if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. You, Emperor. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must, another soul slips beyond the veil.
The beast's immeasurable flesh fell. For the infinitude of its being was no match for the needle of Soleil's focused will. She ran the beast through, pierced its heart, and ripped it free. That heart was the black Crystal Seika, the bestower of power. With Seika in hand, Ciriel returned to Commorragh and brought down those who had served and later betrayed her. She came to the threshold of her arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had dethroned her. And here the apprentice did. The succubus Sinistoria answered the challenge and ascended the steps toward her.
Time to die, monkey.
And took Seika the bestower of power from her cold hand. Oof.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
I can hear your pulse, little thing.
Kind of flip the battlefield here. Right here.
This tedium is beneath me. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, ancestors guide me.
Snapping.
If I must.
I'll make it happen. The best defense is a good offense. I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Pain is all. None can do this more and become your father's worthy instrument! You call this a strike? In disgrace! Wolves reign. So shall my hand is thunder, my strike is ruin! Our foes reek of cowardice.
Carnage beckons!
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
My mastery is unsurpassed.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. With you, my Emperor!
Your skill is lacking.
Tell me, and it is done.
You will pay for this in blood!
I can do that, with the right incentive.
Woe to you!
I will do my duty. An exemplar. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust. No matter the cost. A tactically sound approach. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hand. I took care of this one. At your beck and call.
If it serves your cause, I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet mortal. Fall, creatures! I'll deal death with my hands.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it, personally. You should have thought twice
I'll
before
show
crossing
you the
me.
real pain.
You should feel honored to witness this. Honored. Another enemy
Can't
down.
be.
Everybody's focusing on Equals now.
Wolves reign! See how the
Your
wolf
skill is lacking.
succeeds! None can do. I have become the
pay for this
All-Father's
in blood.
worthy instrument!
The death.
My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Eradicated.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Keep your wits about you. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That doesn't look like a very happy place. The elegant red-haired Xenos takes a sip of her wine. The liquid gives you an appraising and somewhat surprised look, then smiles and says to the Xenos sitting next to her, "What's this? New playthings, no doubt? Here, I thought the Reaving Tempest was intended to offer up your paltry cabal for our entertainment. The poisonous whisper should learn to live up to their name, lest the cabal of the wounded skies live up to theirs and make you bleed upon the dark city, you sharp-tongued pest." No, no, no. We were supposed to escape. What is this place? Are we the main course at this shindig? Did the jester bring me here to listen to these drunk, dung-ridden beasts practice their meager wits? These blathering Xenos are making me angry. I'll kill them. Ulfar, I wish to speak to them before you do what you intend to do. I've had enough talking Xenos. Their words are thick with lies. Once you let them touch yours, you become a puppet pulled by their strings. We will put them all to death in a whirling bloodstorm. That will be a deed to honor the All-Father. So which one of you is worthy of getting the first taste of my pain, and which one will have to settle for scraps? You belong to the Wounded Skies. I will help you remember the name by burning it into your eyeballs. The Wounded Skies are always so hasty and so eager to rush ahead. They fail to notice the daggers being shoved into their backs by more worthy aspirants who are offended by their witlessness. The red-haired Xenos gracefully places a hand on a weapon, and the Meldrick coward mirrors her gesture. Overthrows his back and lets out a terrifying howl filled with longing and the cold promise of a swift yet painful demise. The sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart that bloodshed is now inevitable. Sees? You're like put some Xenos coming from somewhere.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy!
Okay, where's the good? Ooh. Okay, so here's where we're going. Here. Put you. Here.
If I must. I am not your Another soul slips beyond the veil.
I feel like I was good.
This tedium is beneath me.
The Harlem.
Will be a parting carousel.
Your death is approaching.
Bow to me.
What is going on?
It's as good as done.
Momentum.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
I
Stood a chance.
will not
Accept your lot. I refuse. On it. Another enemy down. Who, if not me?
Their death won't be easy. My mastery is unsurpassed.
Your last stroke of luck.
A moving target lives longer. Don't get too cocky.
Agony.
Momentum.
What a pleasure.
I can do that with the right incentive.
You call this a strike?
Am I getting paid for this? Die, Hidari. Remember that.
Notwithstand my vengeance.
Tell me, and it is done.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Take the shot. Did I break it?
Doubt is for the weak.
You will pay for this in blood.
I'll do it. guided by faith. Faith without for you, my Emperor! In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor eradicated. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. Each right is a prey.
A work for a flesh crafter.
My place is at the fore. I will do my duty. Indeed. One few at a time. For von Valentius. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory is reduced to dust. It will be done. Target well struck. At your beck and call. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do like you. I took care of this one.
I bring your suffering will sustain me. Wolves, I will carve runes out of your bones! So it shall be! See how the wolf die in disgrace!
Last. Yeah. Oh, it's her.
Perish for this affront. I hear you moving. No more.
You're staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy, it just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. It kills because that is its nature. The Emperor protects, warrior. From beneath the veneer of bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear the words breaking through the wall of bare teeth. For the All-Father. Ulfar's bristling, fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. What just happened to you? The malice of Wolfen beset my heart, and nearly consumed it forever. What kind of grief must it be to have nearly cost you your sanity? It is the breath of the frost that chills the bone. It is the lightless malice born of despair, the curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here, too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches, a shameful fate for the All-Father's warrior, and shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that I had once again become their plaything, and yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes, I thought it would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it, so my mind hid like a coward would, only thirst remained. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regrets, no purpose. To be a beast, not a human. A sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have people to fight for, people who need you as you are, a warrior, not a beast. The Allfather, Russ, my brothers, I belong to them. I am their blade, and this blade will never break. I suggest we go and see why Nocturne of Oblivion has dragged us to this place. Yes, where's that slippery wretch? Let me have a word with him. Your dance is now tableau, and I lament the darkness in the eyes that saw the path appear into those tunnels black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. The accursed jester, back again. If you start weaving your webs of rotten claptrap again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. The Farseer's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you met on Janus wore the same. At the top of the spire, they are all there. Help them, Erebenian, and help me. Take me away from here, where it'll all be over, soon. Disdain you not will I with refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep safe as well, but leave me to reality, Farseer, and dreams I'll give into your worthy hand. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spear stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. Cantrell, who chose the path of the seer, Murrin told me he disappeared as soon as the cataclysm befell Commorragh. Does this mean my kin are being held captive at the top of the raving Tempest Spire? The truth is ready to reveal itself to me, but I stretch out my hand. Sparks of impatience flicker nearly at gaze. She wants to talk to you, but she will not interrupt your exchange with the Harlequin. You dragged me here to save this Farseer? Is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. Night's music motif you have discerned, entitled Virtuoso you have earned. The grand finale of this gory piece, where perfidy and cunning reign supreme, should now unfold, my merchant vagabond. And what was he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner? The executioner lost interest and blithely tossed the toy despised aside, proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies. He let the rabble tear it to scraps, and tooth and claw they fought to claim a share, with everyone extolling his largesse. And what do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Good lord. Commorragh's ancient law was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Commorragh's remains. The Tempest mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her darkness, and though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with coruscating flame, the interdict is scorned, the pact is ignored. Commorragh waits, Commorragh tastes its doom. To make a drama farce beyond belief, a pair of uncredited assumes the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive a thief, a dancer, a make-strife poet, guileful knave. When Coda's note falls silent evermore, the last of duty will perform, and then the first will move her exodus enact. It's clear the humoress has acted recklessly by taking such valuable prisoners, and she risks starting a war with her Xenos cousins. The cradle's fragments smolder dimly there, where tight was drawn the tempest altogether. Dare you plunge your hand into the flame and drag two embers out into the light? Oh, Erebenian, you ask if I am too afraid to try to save the little that remains of my home, now that the wind of hope fans the flame of the coming truth? Even if the fire of truth burns me from within, I will follow this path to the end. Elentok, the Erebenian loves jest, but this is not one. Please, before it's too late, I must save the Farseers. Allow me to go with you to the spire, to that nest of depravity, to that haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Iolit's voice wavers like a taut string, and her eyes are veiled with darkness. Here we go again, trusting the pointy-eared ones and saving Xenos. We don't learn from our mistakes, do we? Nah, of course not. Jai's plaintive groan is directed more at herself than you. If what the Harlequin says is true, we will save whomever we can. I'm grateful. I find myself wondering if a single Farseer, gazing at the hazy vision of things yet to come, ever glimpsed a future where the key to their salvation stemmed from the duo of a Monkey and an outcast. Come along, let us tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. The hornmast tilts as the Harlequin observes the Monkey and the outcast's conversation with interest, but he does not make a sound. Why are you even interested in the fate of this dead Farseer and his fellows? The starved one fates to shelter from storm, enlisted me the laugh of jest unending. The soul is not at home amidst dark walls. It yearns to sing, and I to hearken long. Its elegy by name oblivion, a cradle I'll bestow, where may this song forevermore resoundless in endless echo. The Harlequin said the words, the laugh of jest unending with reverence as if it were a title or rank. You recall that Harlequin served the laughing god Segarac. It seems as Zenith is saying that it is at Zegarac's behest that he is attempting to save the Farseers. So how is this all connected to my escape? So I'm up to where the thieving storm has built its squalid nest among the darkened sky. The tempest plunder hoards are buried there, and captives riches trophies all within. Amid this cache a gate to real space find, passed through to freedom tempting and so craved. Companions have I brought and steps revealed. My lines run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch us vessel swift and get you gone. Thank you for helping me. The time has come to end this performance. Saying nothing, the Harlequin vanishes the blue shimmer bear. The hornmast disappears first, with vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Let's loot everything. All loot together.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Nope.
Let us not dawdle.
Level up. Alright, this is where we're going to stop today's episode. When we come back, we're going to continue into Act 3. Hopefully getting close to the end of it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Excuse me. It means a lot, helps the channel grow, and I do appreciate it. Until next time, love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.